If I can describe one word for today's video, it's basically creepy. This video makes my skin crawl. Honestly guys, I thought about making this into a series of trying creepy slime, but after this video, I just cannot bring myself to try more of this slime. It was so bad, I barely got through this video, but I'm about to show you guys anyway because I gotta finish. Because this slime is the cheapest, it's only $2, so I'm gonna be testing it first. But if it was up to me, I would probably test this last because I am so creeped out about the bugs in the slime. I don't even want to touch it at all. And I also noticed that the labels are really hard to peel off, so it took me some time to get the label off. I had to go wash it in the sink, add some soap and water, lotion, all that good stuff to get the label so you guys can actually see what the bugs look like inside the containers. And of course, it's no surprise, it is a very creepy sight. And they also added a roach. I don't know what they're thinking, but I hate roaches, you guys. If you hate roaches, let me know in the comments because oh my god, it is so gross. And you guys are about to see me being very squeamish when I first touched this, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the audio right now. Ew! Ah! You can feel the legs, like it feels like a, ew, this is so nasty. Ew! Oh my god. I feel like the little legs standing. I can't. Oh my god. I can't do this. I can't do this. But guys, it's just, ew. It is way too gross. I really wanted to play the slime for you guys in the video, but it made my skin crawl. I just couldn't. It really felt like a bug standing in your hands. I just felt like little creepy crawlers like all over when I was touching it. It was so bad, you guys, and it's about to get worse because, yeah, just keep watching the video. Ew! This thing just separated. Oh my god. Yuck. The slime is good. It's a good piece of slime, guys. I'll give them that. The slime feels really good, but not the spider. Yuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Just... As you guys can see, I try not to touch the spider and I'm just touching the slime. I do like the slime though. The slime reminds me of the, it's like a jelly type of slime, but it's not the kind where you separate it and then can't put it back together. So the slime is a good piece of slime. I do like it. And I couldn't wait to put this thing back in its coffin. It was just, look at it. The legs are still trying to stick out. It's literally trying to crawl out of the coffin. Like, I just can't even right now with this thing. I'm so glad to put a piece of slime back into its container. Now this one is for the hardcore advanced slime players because I guess I'm just not that hardcore, you guys. This thing made me so cringy and so weird inside. Look, and the only way to get it out is by holding its antennas. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so bad. Ew, it's touching me. It's touching me. Ew, it feels so weird. Okay, that's it. That is it. That is it, you guys. I am not stuck. Ew. I can't do this. But you guys know what it looks like. Ew, it is so gross. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. After all that torture, I cannot wait to start testing the second set of slime. These 3 slime is only about $3, and basically what they are is like the type of slime that like squishes out. So the head is where you put the slime inside and you squeeze it out. The slime itself is, I don't know what to say. I guess it's just like that very wet texture, and also it's not the piece of slime that you can actually stretch and play with. And the worst thing about this thing is that you can't even put it inside the mouth. So the whole point of this is to put the slime inside the mouth and then, like, you know, squeeze it out, right? However, they made the mouth opening so little, and there's no other way to put this giant piece of slime inside except to shove it inside, but as you can see, it doesn't just go in very easily. So then I tried to do it again with the pumpkin head, and it also doesn't really go in very easily. I feel like you're gonna have to cut like another opening, and I just don't feel like doing that because it's just too much, and I don't see how this toy is very functional. So I decided that I'm not even going to attempt another one. Obviously it's not going to fit in the cat's mouth either if it didn't fit in the first two. So I'm going to actually make this into a DIY. I feel like it still looks cute, like for a slime container. So I'm going to glue this thing, and I'm just going to use it as a slime container where I put different kinds of slime inside, and I feel like that's kind of cute and functional. At least I didn't just waste, you know, $3. I could still use this, and I could maybe even put like different stuff other than slime. You could put like maybe even like, I don't know, I'm thinking lip balm or something, lotion, or whatever you want to put in the little containers, jewelry, whatever you guys want to. And also the piece of slime is not that good. It's like the jelly type where once you start tearing to pieces, it won't go back together like normal slime does. So you can't really mold it, and you know, once you tear it to pieces, it's like really pretty much done. And finally, we are on our last slime. Thank God, this video was just giving me the creeps, you guys. Yeah, anyways. But I don't think this one is that bad because it doesn't really have really large bugs. It has a little tiny bugs inside. So let's see what it is. But I don't think it's gonna be that bad because nothing could be as bad as that big giant roach, and that's, yeah, let's not talk about that. But anyway, so my first initial thought about this is the slime is pretty good. It's that fluffy texture and also very thick. Unlike the other slime, it was more like the jello texture or jelly texture, as with this is more like just how regular slime should feel like. And it's very, very, very soft. So I would pretty much compare it to like maybe fluffy slime, but like a wetter texture. And they have like little bugs inside, like some little spiders and I don't know, like ants or something like that. But it's not as creepy because they're little, and also because the slime is very thick, so you don't really feel them at times. You do see them, but you don't feel them as much as you felt like, you know, the big roach. And I do like how it stretches. I'm kind of just like stretching the slime part. The other stuff, I couldn't even play with the actual, I didn't even want to take it out of the container. But this, I'm actually playing with it. So if you're not a really hardcore bug person, you can definitely pick this slime up and play with it, and you should have no problems. But unless you're like a hardcore outdoor bug person, I would suggest like don't buy the other stuff that I showed you, because that thing looks so creepy already, and you don't even have to touch it to know that it looks creepy. And once you touch it, it just gives, everything is so surreal. Like it really feels like a real bug, because you know how bugs are hard and their legs are hard, so it feels exactly like that. And oh my god. Anyways, if you're not a hardcore person, don't get that. So all of this stuff I got from Michael's, and I'm not sure if they're online, but if I do find it online, I will always leave the link down below. Whatever, just always make sure you check the links. If I don't find it, I'll let you guys know. I don't know where it's at, but as far as I know, you can buy this at Michael's because I just bought it tonight. This one was not functional at all, but it does have a little cute case, so I mean, I can still use it. It's still Halloweenish, but you just really can't do what it's supposed supposed to like squeeze the slime out of the mouth. And this thing has the best slime texture out of all the slime, and it's playable because the bugs are not that big. So I would say this one for $5, it's really not bad, and you get a pretty decent piece of slime. It doesn't glow in the dark though. And this thing, for the cheapest price, it gave me the creeps. I will never buy this again. But if you want to challenge your friends, if you find this in the store, challenge them to play with it, because I don't know, maybe they're just more hardcore. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and check out some of my other comparison videos, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.